No sleep, just screams lighting up my face. The show I'm not watching, your thread I still save. And so I'll wait, then 3, the battery runs low. I keep the room half blue, so I don't feel it all. The sheets stay smooth, no one pulls them wrong. I miss the little mess of having someone. I know this won't fix it, this blue-lit kind of grief, but silence gets too close and starts sounding like you. No sleep, just screams, that's how nights go now. Little lights in the dark room trying to drown you out. No sleep, just screams, but they don't save me. They keep the dark from swallowing, not the lonely. No sleep, just screams. I ordered food too late, left half of it untouched. You used to steal my fries and laugh when I got mad. Now even small things get heavier than they should, like regular life forgot how to feel good. Every buzz gets my heart up, every blank screen drops it. I hate how hope gets stupid when the hour gets late. No sleep, just screams, that's how nights go now. Little lights in the dark room trying to drown you out. No sleep, just screams, but they don't save me. They keep the dark from swallowing, not the lonely. No sleep, just screams. One day maybe I'll sleep clean. No charger by the bed, no glow under my tired eyes, no old words in my head. No sleep, just screams. And morning comes through anyway. Same room, same age, same girl, same haze. No sleep, just screams. Still trying not to call, still trying not to turn every light into us. No sleep, just screams. No sleep, just screams lighting up my face. The show I'm not watching, your thread I still save. And so I'll wait, then 3, the battery runs low. I keep the room half blue, so I don't feel it all. The sheets stay smooth, no one pulls them wrong. I miss the little mess of having someone. I know this won't fix it, this blue-lit kind but silence gets too close and starts sounding like you. No sleep, just screams. That's how nights go now. Little lights in the dark room trying to drown you out. No sleep, just screams, but they don't save me. They keep the dark from swallowing, not the lonely. No sleep, just screams. I ordered food too late, left half of it untouched. You used to steal my fries and laugh when I got mad. Now even small things get heavier than they should, like regular life forgot how to feel good. Every buzz gets my heart up, every blank screen drops it. I hate how hope gets stupid when the hour gets late. No sleep, just screams. That's how nights go now. Little lights in the dark room trying to drown you out. No sleep, just screams, but they don't save me. They keep the dark from swallowing, not the lonely. No sleep, just screams. One day maybe I'll sleep clean. No charger by the bed, no glow under my tired eyes, no old words in my head. No sleep, just screams. And morning comes through anyway. Same room, same age, same girl, same haze. No sleep, just screams. Still trying not to call, still trying not to turn every light into us. No sleep, just screams. I kept your glass by the side of the sink, clear with the lipstick mark, faded pink at the rim. I should've washed it days ago, put it back in the drawer. But some things feel too final when you're not ready for more. The kitchen's too clean, the counter's too bare, so I let one small thing stay, like proof you were here. Maybe it's stupid, maybe it's grief, maybe heartbreak just lives in ordinary things. But I kept your glass like I kept the feeling, like one small piece of us was still here breathing. I kept your glass, and I know how that sounds, but some nights it's the closest thing to having you around. I kept your glass. This morning I reached for it and stopped halfway there. Funny how my hand still lives here. My sister said, throw it out, make room, clear the space. But healing isn't cleaning up, it's surviving your place. I know a glass can't hold you, can't fix one thing, but it can hold the shape of loss in a way I can live with. I kept your glass like I kept the feeling, like one small piece of us was still here breathing. I kept your glass, and I know how that sounds, but some nights it's the closest thing to having you around. I kept your glass. One day maybe I'll wash it, dry it, put it away, but tonight it catches lamplight and keeps me in the ache. I kept your glass and all the night around it, the dim sink light, the quiet room, the version of us inside it. I kept your glass because I couldn't keep you. Maybe that's the saddest way a girl can tell the truth. I kept your glass. I kept your glass. Your name stayed bright at the top of my phone, above all the new messages, like you still belong. I changed the wallpaper, changed what I could, but I couldn't make your name look less like home. There's a half-written note in my dress from last week. Just saw your favorite cereal, then nothing underneath. I know deleting would be smarter now, but some small part of me still wants you easy read. Your name stayed bright, even when we didn't, even when the room got quiet and the thread went distant. Your name stayed bright, like my heart missed the ending, like one day out of nowhere you might still need me. Your name stayed bright. I saw your city on a map while booking something small, and stared at it too long, like distance could explain it all. My friends say let it fade, like screens and hearts work the same, but some things keep their light long after they should, and this is one of them. A bright small bruise still lighting up the dark every time I think of you. Your name stayed bright, even when we didn't, even when the room got quiet and the thread just can't make the screen say you and nothing to me. Your name stayed bright, though I know better now. Though silence has replaced everything we talked about. Your name stayed bright, still inside me. Not because you're mine, just because you were deeply in me. Your name stayed bright. This room feels different since you stopped sleeping here. Same blinds, same ceiling, same late night air. The chair still holds close, the mirror still leans, but all the soft familiar things now feel mean. I used to love this room, the lamp, the rug, the rain. Now it just shows me everything that didn't stay. I didn't know a room could turn this way, from shelter and a proof in one quiet week. Ooh, this room feels different without you in it. The walls still stand, but nothing fits them. This room feels different, like it learned you're leaving. I walk in after dark and the whole thing shifts beneath me. This room feels different. I changed the sheets on Sunday, opened every window wide. Still the air felt full of what I couldn't move outside. The radiator clicks, the floor stays cold, and I keep doing small routines like they'll make me whole. But every little object here still leans your way, and all the silence in this room still speaks your name. This room feels different without you in it. The walls still stand, but nothing fits them. This room feels different, like it learned you're leaving. I walk in after dark and the whole thing shifts beneath me. This room feels different. No ghost story, no magic, just memory with timing, turning all the safest places into places I survive in. This room feels different, and I do too. Ever since the night it stopped holding two. This room feels different, still after all this time. Same four walls, different life. This room feels different. Nothing after 2 a.m. feels small anymore. Not the hum of the fridge, not the light by the door. I sit cross-legged on the floor, phone in my hand, doing anything I can not to think too hard. The city's mostly sleeping, a siren fades away, and somehow that makes your absence feel bigger. Maybe some hearts break in daylight. Mine waits for this when the whole world thins out, and I can feel all of it. Nothing after 2 a.m. feels safe or easy. Every thought gets heavier, every memory gets teeth. Nothing after 2 a.m. leaves me alone. It's just me and everything I never got to know. Nothing after 2 a.m. I stand too long in the shower, let hot water hit my neck like he could smooth out what you're leaving left. My best friend says it passes. Maybe she's right, but time moves weird when you're this awake at night. I hate this hour, honestly. It tells the truth too well that I'm still not over someone who's already gone. Nothing after 2 a.m. feels safe or easy. Every thought gets heavier, every memory gets deep. Nothing after 2 a.m. leaves me alone. It's just me and everything I never got to know. Nothing after 2 a.m. Maybe morning will be kinder, maybe coffee will distract me, but night is where my heart still speaks your absence fluently. Nothing after 2 a.m. feels light again. Not the sheets, not the screen, not my own skin. Nothing after 2 a.m. but me and what you took. A girl, a room, a tired song, and no way back to us. Nothing after 2 a.m. Your side stay flat all through the night. No wrinkle in the blanket, no hand reaching mine. I turned toward it anyway, like habit knows more than pain, and found nothing there but cool sheets again. The clock kept changing, the dark stayed still, and I kept trying to sleep like it might work this time. I used to reach at 3 a.m. and find your body there. Now my arm falls through the dark and grabs at empty air. Your side stayed flat, but my heart didn't. The bed kept all your shape even after you were missing. Your side stayed flat and mine wouldn't settle too. How can one empty space still feel so full of you? Your side stayed flat. Your side stayed flat. I tried the middle of the bed, tried music, tried rain, tried turning the pillow to the colder side again. Morning came too early, the room still looked the same, and I hated how ordinary heartbreak can seem. No one tells you losing love can look this plain. Ain't one girl, one bed, one missing way. Your side stayed flat, but my heart didn't. The bed kept all your shape even after you were missing. Your side stayed flat and mine wouldn't settle too. How can one empty space still feel so full of you? Your side stayed flat. Your side stayed flat. No final movie speech, no shattered glass, no blame. Just me learning every night what absence feels like. Your side stayed flat and I stayed away, turning toward what isn't there. Like memories enough, your side stayed flat, still colder than it should. I keep the whole room warm somehow, except the part that knew you. Your side stayed flat. Still hearing your keys in the bowl by the door, even when the hallway's empty, even when it's just me home. That little metal sound used to mean the day was done. Now I hear it in my head and it undoes me all at once. Your coat hook stays empty, the mat doesn't shift. Funny what a doorway can say without saying it. Coming home got harder after you. Every lock, every step still expects you to. Still hearing your keys, even though you're gone. In the door, in the hall, in the nights that run too long. Still hearing your keys, like my mind won't stop replaying the sound of you arriving long after you stop staying. Still hearing your keys. My neighbor asked about you, smiled and said she's good. Like my voice didn't shake, like I understood. I set my bag down softer now. I move quieter at night, like a loud might break what's left my half held together life. I can make it through the day. It's coming home that hurts, because every entrance teaches me how much of you is gone. Blue light on sheets at 2:14. My phone face up like it means something. The room's half dark, curtains moving slow, and every little glow looks too much like home. I scroll through words, read what I already know. You used to say goodnight like it was a promise. Now it's just this screen and my own breathing. I hate how light can make lost look almost close. Blue light on sheets, that's what nights are lately. A dim room, a tired girl, and something breaking softly. Blue light on sheets, still trying to reach you. The screen lights up, but it never leads to you. Blue light on sheets. The charger bends at the edge where yours used to fit. Even cords and outlets know what's different. I tell myself, don't check, don't reopen it again. But heartbreak takes my hands and does it anyway. I know better in daylight. Night makes me foolish. Turns one small notification into maybe. Blue light on sheets, that's what nights are lately. A dim room, a tired girl, and something breaking softly. Blue light on sheets, still trying to reach you. The screen lights up, but it never leads to you. Blue on sheets. I don't need forever, I just need relief. One full night with losing you doesn't keep touching me. Blue light on sheets and red eyes by morning. Still trying not to call, still trying to be normal. Blue light on sheets, still making you feel close when really it's just me alone in the dark with the phone. Blue light on sheets. I miss the quiet we used to have. Not empty silence, but the kind that felt held. You're reading on one side, me half asleep. The room breathing slow, nothing to prove, nothing deep. Now quiet feels sharp, like it came to hurt. And every pause in the room start belonging to you. I miss the quiet, the soft kind we had. Lamp low, phone down, just you breathing in the dark. I miss the quiet, not this version of it, not this heavy air that sounds like something missing. I miss the quiet. TV low now, just to blur the room, but voices from strangers don't undo you. My mom says sound hurts when you're not used to none, but that's not quite it. I'm used to the wrong kind. The quiet, the soft kind we had. Lamp low, phone down, just you breathing in the dark. I miss the quiet, not this version of it, not this heavy air that sounds like something missing. I miss the quiet. I miss the quiet more than I can say. How safe it felt to hear nothing with you. I miss the quiet, the one that held me still. Now every silent room I enter feels louder than it should. Too late for us. The thought hit strange, like saying something simple that still changes everything. I found your hair tight in the pocket of my coat, black elastic stretched thin, like us in the end. The sink dripped twice, the night moved slow, and I stood there thinking about all the ways we almost held on. Maybe if we talked sooner, maybe if I asked more. But heartbreak's full of maybes, and none of them open doors. It's too late for us, that's the hardest part. I still want you sometimes, even knowing where we are. It's too late for us, too late to save it, too late for your hand in mine, too late for how we made it. It's too late for us. I looked at old pictures and hated that I did, not because they hurt, but because they still felt good. best friend says move on, like it's one clean step. But moving on sounds different at 1 a.m. in your bed. I don't need another lesson, I don't need a sign. I just need my heart to stop acting like this time. It's too late for us, that's the hardest part. I still want you sometimes, even knowing where we are. It's too late for us, too late to save it, too late for your hand in mine, too late for how we made it. It's too late for us. No one says healing out loud the way it really sounds. Not peace, not grace, just grief admitting facts. It's too late for us, but not too late to hurt. Not too late for midnight to pull your name back up. It's too late for us, and I say it to believe it. Like maybe if I sing it enough, my body will stop reaching. It's too late for us. It's too late for us. The hallway felt empty before I dropped my bag, before I kicked my shoes off, before I did the math. You're hooked by the door, stays clean now, no coat, no scarf, no reason to look up. But I still do every single night, like grief lives in night level and habits still alive. Funny how a hallway can say so much just by not having one person in it. The hallway felt empty and I felt it too, right there in the doorway before I made it through. The hallway felt empty, cold tile, low light. Every time I come home now, it starts to missing early. The hallway felt empty. My neighbor smiled at me, asked where you'd been. I said she's busy lately, like lies can soften things. There's a mark on the wall from when your suitcase hit. I haven't painted over it, I need one proof of this. I can get through daylight, it's coming home that kills, because every entrance still expects you a little. The hallway felt empty and I felt it too, right there in the doorway before I made it through. The hallway felt empty, cold tile, low light. Every time I come home now, it starts to missing early. The hallway softly here, not all at once, more like air changing inside the room. The text got shorter, the calls moved back. You started sounding somewhere else. Even when you said you cared, I heard it happening. I just stayed still, like love could survive on one and harden up. Sometimes endings whisper before they speak, and I loved you through every warning sign. You left softly here, that's why it hurts like this. No fire, no scene, just a slow unmaking. You left softly here in pauses and habits, and all the ways you stayed while already leaving. You left softly here. The chair by the window still faces out. We used to sit there when it rained too loud. Now I sit alone there, phone face down, tea cold, thinking how love can thin out without anyone noticing. I know no one's wrong, no one's cruel, but that doesn't make the nights any lighter. You left softly here, that's why it hurts like this. No fire, no scene, just a slow unmaking. You left softly here in pauses and habits, and all the ways you stayed while already leaving. You left softly here. No single day to blame, no final line to hold, just 1,000 tiny distances adding up to gone. You left softly here, and that's what lives in me. Not just that you left, but how long I felt it coming. You left softly here, and I still lose you nightly in the quiet, in the blue light, in the middle of me. Ooh. You left softly here. You left softly here. You left softly here. One cup, one sink, that's how mornings look. Coffee too strong in a quiet little kitchen. I still reach for two, then stop halfway there. Funny how the body keeps old routines. The spoon taps ceramic, the faucet runs thin, and every small sound says you don't live here now. No one tells you heartbreak can look this plain. One girl, one counter, one changed habit. One cup, one sink, that's what love turned into. A small bright morning and no more you. Oh, one cup, one sink, and the room feels bigger. I never knew a missing miss the drama. I miss your sleepy voice, asking if I made enough and stealing mine anyway. One cup, one sink, still the saddest picture. Not because it's big, because it isn't. One cup, one sink, and now I'm still learning through it, how a whole life can disappear into the smallest moments. One cup, one sink. Way past midnight, like that still means something. Phone on my chest, room barely humming. The street light cuts across the bottom of the bed, and I keep listening for nothing again. I know you're not coming, I know that part, but knowledge and night don't speak the same language. The later it gets, the less sense matters, and hope gets stupid in the dark. I wait past midnight, even when I know better. Lamp low, heart up, holding on to never. I wait past midnight, and I hate how true it is, how love can end out loud but still leave this. I'll wait past midnight. I'll wait past midnight. Across the room, face down. Still every little creak, pull my eyes around. The app notifications keep flashing useless things, and my whole chest moves at every tiny scream. Past midnight, even when I know better. Lamp low, heart up, holding on to never. I wait past midnight, and I hate how true it is, how love can end out loud but still leave this. I wait past midnight. I'll wait past midnight. No one warns you that hope can linger long after love stops answering. I wait past midnight, then past that too, until the sky goes softer and I still don't have you. I wait past midnight, still learning what that means. A girl, a dark room, and a habit she can't leave. I wait past midnight. the nights I almost called. The side I still turn toward, the times I cried at all. It knows the shape I'm missing, the weight of not enough, the way I hold my phone like one more buzz could save me. The sheets stay wrinkled only on one side, and somehow that says more than anything I write. I keep acting normal until I close the door. Then every soft thing in this room starts telling on me. The bed knows everything, how bad I still miss you, how I say I'm fine all day, then come apart in private. The bed knows everything, the breaths, the pacing, the ache, the way I wake up reaching for somebody who won't stay. The bed knows everything. I changed the pillowcases, washed the comforter twice, like clean could make the nights feel less like ours. But grief is not a stain, and memories not dust. You can't lift it off fabric once it's worked its way. No one sees the way I freeze when your name slips through, but this bed has held the whole thing since the night I lost you. The bed knows everything, how bad I still miss you, how I say I'm fine all day, then come apart in private. The bed knows everything, the breaths, the pacing, the ache, the way I wake up reaching for somebody who won't stay. The bed knows everything. One day maybe it'll just be a mattress, sheets, a frame, but right now it's the place where love keeps happening in reverse. The bed knows everything, the nights I nearly sent it, the times I said your name out loud to nobody in it. The bed knows everything and still says nothing bad. It just keeps me here with all of it until the morning cracks. The bed knows everything. Cold floor, warm tears, that's the whole scene. Bathroom light on at 3:15. I sit by the tub, sweatshirt sleeves long, trying to make missing you feel smaller than it is. The tile chills through my socks and skin, but my face stays hot from holding it in. I didn't plan on crying, it just got too still, and all the things I pushed down came up with a dark, cold floor, warm tears. That's how nights go lately. A quiet room, a tired girl, and grief, it waste instead too long. It's someone in the mirror I barely know. My friends say I look better, maybe I do outside, but healing doesn't show up the same in bathroom light. Sometimes heartbreak isn't dramatic at all. Just one girl on cold tile, trying not to fall apart. Cold floor, warm tears, that's how nights go lately. A quiet room, a tired girl and grief hidden gently. Cold floor, warm tears, no big scene, no thunder, just me losing you again in the middle of another night. Cold floor, warm tears. I don't miss the ending, I miss how safe I felt, how your hand could find mine without either of us asking. Cold floor, warm tears, still the same old picture, still the same half-lit room, still the same girl you need. Cold floor, warm tears, and morning comes through anyway. But for a little while tonight, I let myself break. Cold floor, warm tears. Cold floor, warm tears. Your hoodie on mine, thrown over my coat, by the chair near the bed where I left it last week. Gray over black, soft over rough. I guess it says something about what I can't move. I put it on sometimes when the room gets thin, not for the smell anymore, just for the shape of it. Maybe that's sad, maybe it's real, maybe heartbreak needs something you can't feel. Your hoodie on mine, hoodie mine, like your shadow on my life, like one small proof you were here that long. Your hoodie on mine, and I know how it sounds, but some nights it's the closest thing to having you around. Your hoodie on mine. This morning I wore it, making coffee alone. Caught my reflection and it looked smaller somehow. My sister said pack it up, make space, clear the chair, but some things you can fold away and still find everywhere. I know fabric can't hold a person, but it can hold the ache of one. You're hoodie on mine, like your shadow on my life, like one small proof you were here that long. Your hoodie on mine, and I know how it sounds, but some nights it's the closest thing to having you around. Your hoodie on locks it up for good. But tonight it still hangs there like a quiet wound. Your hoodie on mine, and all the nights inside it. The soft lamp, the cold floor, the way I still hide in it. Your hoodie on mine, because I couldn't keep you. And maybe that's the saddest thing a girl can tell the truth through. Your hoodie on mine. We ended in silence, not fire, not blame. Just longer and longer pauses till nothing stayed the same. No slam door, no final speech, just less of you each passing week. I kept waiting for the moment that would tell me what it was. But sometimes love just empties out before you name it. I could have handled anger, a clean cut, a line, but silence leaves too many ways to rewind. We ended in silence, that's why it still echoes. No answer, no goodbye, just a slow letting go. We ended in silence, and I still hear it loud. Every time this room goes still, it comes back around. We ended in silence. The pin thread stayed there long after we were gone. I kept reading old messages like they could prove me wrong. My best friend said closure is just a thing people sell. Maybe she's right, because this never tied itself up. I hate that quiet can hold this much, that nothing can be louder than someone giving up. We ended in silence, that's why it still echoes. No answer, no goodbye, just a slow letting go. We ended in silence, and I still hear it loud. Every time this room goes still, it comes back around. We ended in silence. If you had said I'm done, maybe I could have slept by now. But you left like steam from glass, and I'm still tracing the outline. We ended in silence, that's what stayed with me. Not your hands, not your voice, just the space they used to fill. We ended in silence, and it keeps answering me. Every night I reach for something that won't ring back to me. We ended in silence. Phone glow on the blanket, 2:17 again. I turn it face down slowly, then pick it up again. The room is barely breathing, curtains moving from the fan. Your glasses by the sink still, right where you left your hand. I made enough for two tonight, then poured the extra out. Funny how the body learns so much slower than the heart does. Your hoodie on the chair back, sleeve hanging to the floor. I walk around it every day like I still know what it's for. Now I talk in a low voice, like the walls might crack. Every little habit hurts when you don't come back. Phone glow, no voice, that's what loving you is now. A blue light in a quiet room, and no way out. Phone glow, no voice, your name still hits like rain. The screen lights up, my chest does too. Then nothing changes. Phone glow, no voice. Phone glow, no voice. Every night I lose you twice. Phone glow, no voice. The hallway stays too honest when I get home after work. No second pair of shoes or no soft hay through the dark. I wash one plate, one spoon, I leave one lamp on by the bed and fall asleep to strangers talking where you laugh once lit. My friends say I look fine, now I've gotten good at that. Smiling with my makeup on and folding into black. This dust where your bag used to land by the table near the door. I never thought I'd miss so much in something small before. Now the TV murmurs softly just to blur your name, but silence always finds me, and the night ends the same. Phone glow, no voice, that's what loving you is now. A blue light in a quiet room, and no way out. Phone glow, no voice, your name still hits like rain. The screen lights up, my chest does too. Then nothing changes. Phone glow, no voice. Phone glow, no voice. Every night I lose you twice. Phone glow, no voice. I don't miss the way we broke. I miss your hand on my knee, the little text me when you're home, the boring parts of being seen. Now it's the fridge humming my breathing and the street light through the blinds. No beginning, no slam door, just less of you each night. Phone glow, no voice, still the same old ache, still the same half-lit room, still too much to say.